Welcome back, Officers Republics. Your course on Underworld Police Chief APGAINS. Yes, I have survived my wisdom teeth thingy. It went really, really bad, but 2 surgeries later and we're good to go. I just really wanted to talk about Get 3 because everyone's been complaining about how awful the requirements for this event are, and I'm late to the party, obviously, because I've been asleep for the past 3 days. But I really wanted to quickly cover that this is the stupidest thing that I have ever seen. Get 1 gets you Gas and Malik, 2 of the most powerful characters in the game, and were the most powerful characters in the game for years. Get 2 got you the Malevolence and the Negotiator, the most powerful ships in the game for years. Get 3 gets you 5 Wat Tambor shards, 5 Cam shards, 5 Razor Crest shards, or 5 Cat shards, or 5 Maul shards, or 5 Boba Fett shards. Here's the thing. There's 2 things to consider when you talk about the TB requirements themselves and then the rewards for the guild event token currency. How hard is the event? And how practical is the currency for the people who can achieve the event, right? So just stamp these in your brain. Let's scroll back up and look at the requirements here. For phase 1, there's 6 phases, by the way. So phase 1, the minimum requirements are R5. So even to compete, you need R5, which means if you have R5, you might get 1 phase. But realistically, if they're all R6, you're probably going to get a phase. So you're likely not going to get a ton of Get 3 at all. But if you do manage to get a lot of Get 3, you're probably in the 4 guilds they can get maybe to phase 3. Obviously, they have to tune it so no one can beat it right away, so that I'm not going to complain too much about that. But let's say you're one of the 4 guilds or the 200 people in the world who can get to phase 3 and can reliably get a lot of Get 3. Right? Imagine the GP each player and the money that they'd have to have spent and the time, the years they must have played to get to phase 3. The 200 people out of 400,000 people who play this game. Do you really think that these are the rewards that are going to interest them? Now, I hear a couple of you guys in the comments saying, well, these are just the day 1 rewards. Save your Get 3. They're going to introduce, some sort of new cool Get 3 after you've wasted all of it to get you to spend more money and to pit. You know what I mean? Okay, so I see that potentially happening as the worlds change over. The rewards maybe change. Maybe they introduce new, limited time characters into rotation, or once they hit a new world after they've gone through a few iterations, bang, your Get 3 is finally usable to unlock one of these characters. Okay, in that case, never ever spend any of your Get 3. But on the chance that that doesn't happen, I do not, and there's no, it's incomprehensibly pointless to use Get 3 tokens, right? It literally makes no sense. If you're getting Get 3, you're in a big boy guild. If you're in a big boy guild, you have what? Maybe you have a 6-star Cam, so maybe, getting a couple extra shards on Cam would be lit. But you have Razor Crest and Executor. You have Cat. You have Maul. You have Boba Fett, Sign of Django. It's just the dumbest. I know that every other YouTube video about this has been negative, so I want to keep it positive that I'm excited and looking forward to new missions and all that stuff. I just think that CG definitely has an opportunity to fine-tune some of the balance as far as the rewards are concerned. I'm actually totally fine with this structure right here. Realistically, what it's going to do is you're going to preload. So you're going to be doing 3 days in phase 1, 3 days in phase 2. And that's okay because I know that this is going to have to last for the rest of the game cycle, and they're going to change worlds and it'll be fine. It won't be stale, every 6 months to a year they'll add new worlds or whatever, right? So I'm fine with the difficulty structure. I just think a couple of brain cells should have gone in the direction of figuring out a more practical reward structure is all I'm saying. Okay, I'm going to go back to sleep. Bye-bye.